Why does this game always pair me off with the worst kind of randoms in the world, They play with their hands and their two left hands, and they play with their feet and their tongues and their toes, and they really hamper me 'cause I just want to get a good win under my belt. Number one right there. Simon Cowell, I'm coming for you. How you doing, guys? Yeah, a bit of an unusual start there. I don't know why. I think I'm still a little bit hungover from last night. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly tell you that in the background, obviously, as you can see, there's some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. It's a bit of team deathmatch, 6v6, and it's just me playing with people that I've never met before and hopefully will never meet again, because I will probably punch them in their testicles. Last night yesterday I went to a barbecue. Picture the scene. I went to a barbecue, did all the usual things you do at a barbecue. I ate, I drank some more. And then I drank a little bit more, and there was a guy there who was a friend of ours. He's in his 70s, I think, and he's like, we call him Tom Cruise. His name is Tom, but we call him Tom Cruise because he's like the cocktail king. And he busted out some cocktails for us, and evidently I don't drink a lot of spirits because it makes me visually impaired, shall we just say. Normally beer and stouts and things I can handle, but yeah, spirits and things I'm not very good with. So I was enjoying myself and I was getting my fill of food, and then I checked on my Twitter and I had an invite from some subscribers to come and play some games tonight. So I thought, okay, I'll wait till the night finishes. And I headed on home and I put the Xbox on and I thought, come on, let's tear it up. I can literally see 4 televisions, but I'm going to choose one and just look at that one. And I ended up getting in a game with some guys who weren't the people who sent me the invite originally. It was a bunch of American guys who were subs of mine. Well, actually, there was 3 Americans and 1 English guy. And they invited me to some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. So I thought, okay, so, I took my Black Ops 2 disc out and threw it across the room probably. And I put the Modern Warfare 3 one in. The games that preceded that on the, let's just say, the American side of the hosting were unbearable. Absolutely freaking bearable. It was unplayable. I was going like 24 for 25, negative every game practically, and these guys were all going, come on, let's all just get bro abs, and I was like, good luck with that. Go for your bro abs all you want, but I'm just going to be here in the background getting my teeth smashed through my face by the opposing enemy. So that was no good for me. But we had a few games of that, and then I kind of said, look, this isn't working out. So we switched over to a bit of Black Ops 2 because I was probably whinging, moaning and slurring my words a little bit too much. And it was kind of obvious. I said to him, look, I've had a lot to drink. I'm going to be good for nothing, but we'll try and have a bit of fun. So we put in Black Ops 2 and they said, look, you go host. And I kind of thought, okay, I know where this is going to go exactly, but I will pursue this and I will try and have some fun. So I went host, and of course, as you can imagine, it was an unplayable mess and a bit of a nightmare. So after a while of getting owned by the worst kind of players on earth, but in my view, they looked like brilliant players. They were all like, a whole team of Mark of J's just literally running rings around me. I did the unbearable, I did the unthinkable, and to the guys who I'm playing with, I'm really sorry. When I'm drunk, I get a bit temperamental and I get a bit childish and babyish, and I pulled out my Ethernet cable. I rage quit. I did the worst kind of rage quit is just, I don't know. For me, I don't like it when people do it, and maybe I was host, maybe I wasn't, but I literally just pulled everything out, switched all the systems off, made a nice bacon and egg sandwich at 3 in the morning, and went to bed to sleep off my alcohol consumption. Now, I woke up in the morning, and my feeling was, do you know what? It was nice to venture back into Modern Warfare 3 a little bit, and I was kind of thinking to myself, with the up-and-coming, obviously, Ghosts that is going to be due out, well, in about 6 months' time, I thought maybe it might be a good idea to get a bit of practice in, get match fit, if you like, because I did exactly the same thing when Black Ops 2 was due out. I sat and I put my Black Ops 1 disc in and put the Modern Warfare 3 to bed for a while, and I tried to get used to Treyarch's way of thinking, which inevitably was a bad idea because Black Ops 2, as we know, is nothing like Black Ops 1. It's not a patch. But yeah, in my opinion, it was a good move, and it would get me used to some solid gameplays. So I thought this morning I would play a bit of Modern Warfare 3, and I ended up having some fun. I kind of reverted back to because lag compensation always killed me in Modern Warfare 3, and I kind of reverted back to the thinking that maybe Team Deathmatch might get me in a bit more, I don't know, get me some more localised matches, and it did, which was awesome. And I was doing okay. I was having some good fun, and I got that feeling of love towards Infinity Ward a little bit. You know, there was things in there obviously which we didn't like, the death streaks, war streaks, maybe war streaks. No, okay, we won't go over that again. There was obviously the death streaks, and there was a lot of people going in last stand, and that was getting a little bit annoying. But it was nice. The gameplay felt nice. It wasn't too rushed. It wasn't too fast-paced, which Black Ops 2 obviously is super fast-paced. This was nice. It was a nice, comfortable game. And then I had this game, and I ended up doing exceptionally well. And I'm running, and I'm thinking, I'm going to get a Moab here. I'm going to get a Moab. We're going to win the game, and my team are going to carry me out to the streets and hold me high above their shoulders, chanting the name Apocalypse so the whole world can hear what a beast I am. And we fucking lost. And I couldn't believe it. I mean, you look at the score at the end of this game, and you look at the people who I get teamed up with. Why do I get teamed up with the worst randoms on earth? The padlickers, the people who play with their left feet. I don't understand it. It's like a lot of people say to me about your KD. They say KD doesn't mean anything. And in my opinion, KD does, because I play Team Deathmatch. And Team Deathmatch is, the objective of Team Deathmatch is to kill and not die. That's kind of the whole general consensus of what Team Deathmatch is about. So you would think with a good KD that I generally have, I tend to let it go a bit loose because I run around with ballistic knives and shit. But you would generally think with a good KD that I would have a good win-loss. I don't, because I don't play in too many parties, obviously because of last night's experience, because I just can't deal with it too much because of host, and I generally tend to play on my own as a bit of a lone soldier. On every game my win-loss is garbage, like 0.59, 0.38. It's horrendous, and I have a flick around and I look at some of these guys' win-losses. There was a guy the other night, he had a win-loss of 11.3. How the fuck do you get a win-loss of 11.3? I don't know, I don't get it, but yeah, that was kind of the feel and the vibe that was going on with this game, and I just wanted to play it to you and let you have a look at it, and you tell me where it went wrong. How can I get 40 for 5 or whatever it was when it finished up and lose? I lost. My team let me down, my teammates let me down, and I banished them to all eternity of hell and fire up their ass, because this is just, I don't know, irritating. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that gameplay, guys. I'm sorry I moaned a little bit, and I think I'm still a little bit hungover, so I probably need to go and have a sleep. Obviously, just before I do it all again tonight. Thank you very much. Hope you're enjoying your weekend, and I will see you later. Apocalypse done.